Hello and welcome back to the Sports News. Right now we are joined by Madison Memorial head football coach Adam Smith. Coach, thanks for joining us here today.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
So some really nice things happening over at Madison Memorial under your tutelage. Can you tell us what's been the steepest learning curve so far in your first year at the high school level?
It's basically learning all the nuances of being a head coach, the paperwork, the working with the athletic department in the school as far as getting permits and things lined up that you want to do. And we formed a new gridiron club, our Spartan Gridiron Club, and getting that going and working with the youth program. So it's been a whirlwind. I knew it would be a lot of work and a lot of time coming in, but until you're really involved in it, you really don't know. So it's been a big learning curve, but it's been exciting going through it, and so far so good.
And with that, you guys are in the Big 8 Conference. You're 4 games in. What have you seen so far out of the conference? What are maybe some of your expectations going forward? Who are some of the big players that Memorial's up against?
Well, we have West coming up, week 5, big rivalry game. The same side of town. We share the stadium. So it's a big game for us, and we're looking to keep the ball rolling. We're 2-2, and really feel that we could have been better, but focusing on what we can get better at and ourselves, and executing our game plans, and going about business and taking care of just things that we can take care of. The Big 8 is great parity this year, and any team on down the line here can win it. I know Middleton's in the driver's seat, so to speak, but we like to think that we're in the car with them and have a chance still have a chance at being conference champions.
And you got a big matchup. You talked about a little bit coming up for the Bert Havel clipboard. Is that add any extra pressure to the student athletes, any more on you, or is it just kind of something fun for the kids to get jacked up and look forward to?
I just think it's something for the kids to get jacked up to. I mean, we'll talk about it a little bit, but we're really focused on getting better each day, each game, every opportunity we get. And it's going to be a challenge. West is 0-4, but they're not a real 0-4 team, and we're not taking them lightly at all. They've been in every single game. They have great athletes, and they're coached well, and we look forward to the opportunity.
Now, for casual football fans, obviously they can see a lot of football here on CW. NFL season ready kickoff, Badgers are underway. But why should a casual football fan come out and attend a high school game, especially a Madison Memorial high school football game?
I just think the atmosphere. I mean, it's great atmosphere, the energy. You got the bands and the cheerleaders and student body, doing crazy things, and having, nights that, special nights, whether it be a whiteout or a cowboy night, whatever, just, dressing up and having fun. And it's a good brand of football, and go out and support your high school area, football teams. They love it. They get a lot of energy out of the crowds, and it's just a fun time. And it doesn't really cost anything. I mean, a couple bucks, a couple bucks to get in, a couple bucks at the concession stand, and you're supporting high school athletics, and it's a great thing.
So it does go to a great cause, obviously. Something you folks might not know, Adam is actually the first guest that ever appeared on the Sports News, so we want to thank him for stopping back here today. Thanks, Coach Smith.
Well, thanks for having me again. Appreciate it.
We'll be back. That is head football coach of Madison Memorial, Adam Smith. We'll be back with more of the Sports News in just a moment.